right, folks, it's about that time again. Please welcome the host of the Loulies Lounge. Ladies and gentlemen, the Big 442 Loulies.
Fans. Oh, come on, listen, y'all are getting a happy, jolly Big 44 tonight. It's Christmas time, can't we just be friends? Okay, so tonight I'm bringing you the gift of information on some fantastic shows. You all know that the premier place for stand-up comedy in the state of Virginia is the Funny Bone. On January 26th, we have our Comedy Smackdown Roast Battle. This isn't stand-up comedy, this isn't material. These are comics going head-to-head with insults to win $500. The best part about this event is the proceeds go to benefit the nonprofit Sloth that helps assist and raise awareness for veterans of PTSD. You guys can clap for that, right? Now let me get to what we're really here to talk about tonight. It's the big show, it's the really big show that we have coming up in February, the Have a Nice Day Tour, which will be on February 4th at the Richmond Funny Bone, February 5th right here at the Virginia Beach Funny Bone, and I'm going to bring out our special guest tonight. You know him as the WWE Hall of Famer hardcore legend, Mick Foley!
As we welcome our special guest, here he is, the hardcore legend, the WWE Hall of Famer, multiple-time heavyweight champion of the world. Great reaction here for the hardcore legend.
Welcome, Mr. Foley to the Loulies Lounge.
Yeah, I appreciate Well, thank you very much. It's nice to be your guest tonight, and I hope I am having a nice day. How about you?
So hey, Mick.
Well, where's the hard camera?
Right there. So Mick, tell us what we can expect at the Have a Nice Day Tour.
Oh, the Nice Day Tour. Yeah, I appreciate you guys having me here to talk about what am I going to be there? February?
Yeah.
What days in February?
February 4th and 5th.
Yeah, well, it's 20 years since the book Have a Nice Day shocked the literary world by hitting #1 on the New York Times list and lists all around the country and the world. And it not only did it do well, but it seems to have meant a lot to so many people who read it and made them laugh out loud, but also think a little bit. And it's just something that people hold very dear to their heart. And so the idea is I bring the stories to life on stage. I've been doing it now for the last 6 weeks, having a great time. And that's what I'll be doing in both Richmond and Virginia Beach.
Yeah. Hey guys, I can actually attest to how funny this man is. I had the honor 5 years ago of opening for you, Mick, at the Virginia Beach Funny Bone. But I gotta tell you something, you know, back then 5 years ago, I was just Tim Loulies. But now, I'm the Big 44, all right? And since then, I performed at Caroline's on WrestleMania weekend in Broadway, New York. I've headlined cruise ships. I'm sure you've seen me on hit network sitcoms like on CBS, but you can just Google that later.
I'll do some Googling about you.
Yeah, so Mick, I think I kind of want to make a suggestion.
Okay.
And maybe it's actually why you're here. I think maybe I should headline your show when you come here to Richmond and Virginia Beach. I think that might work out a little bit better if you let me take the reins that night and close the show out. You know, what do you think?
I'm always open to suggestions. I think that's a bad suggestion. I would be happy to have you open for me once again, but the primary reason I wouldn't want you to headline those events is because I actually want people to attend them.
Spoken by the hardcore legend.
Hey, see, I told you the guy was funny. Hey, Mick, I don't appreciate you coming here to the Loulies Lounge and disrespecting me, and also not only that, answer me this question. What makes you think, what makes you wrestling guys think that you could come in to stand-up comedy and do what real professional, famous comedians do? What makes you think?
Tim Loulies might be overstepping his boundaries here, folks.
So let me get this straight. You're asking me what makes me think I can walk into your world and do what you do while you are standing in my world trying to do what I do.
Can't argue that point.
Here's what I think. I think I put in the time, and I fell on my butt, and I did open mics, and I worked for free, and I put in the reps, and I got better and better, and I worked as hard as I did on that stage as I did in the ring, so that when I show up in Virginia Beach, when I show up in Richmond, you can rest assured I'm going to put on the best possible show that I can. And how about that, Jake? Just to prove myself, got a lot of respect for people who go out there and put it on the line on the stage. It would mean a lot to me to prove myself to you here, right here in Norfolk, Virginia.
You knew that one was coming.
Why don't we have a joke off? So we each try out a little bit of material, and then we'll let the crowd decide who has the better set, okay? And I'll let you go first.
Well, I do think this is a better alternative than anything getting physical, because you know, I wouldn't want to throw you out your ass out of this ring like you got thrown off that cage 20 years ago. So yeah, maybe it is better.
Hold on a second. You're talking about the night the Undertaker threw me off the cell? I know the Undertaker. I've done battle with the Undertaker. The Undertaker is a friend of mine. You, sir, are no Undertaker.
But I tell you what, they all know I am a pretty damn good comedian, so watch this. All right. So, hey, what about this Baby Yoda guy, right? Kids, you love the Baby Yoda, right? Kids, you love the Baby Yoda? Well, Mattel just announced today that there will be no Baby Yoda before Christmas time. But you know what? This is actually for the best, because you're not old enough to own one anyways, because you actually have to have a license and registration to own a toy Yoda. Okay, maybe I gotta explain this joke to you. You see, that's how Yoda would speak. Yoda would say toy Yoda as to where a regular person would say Yoda toy. Y'all don't get that? See, Mick, what's up, man?
Oh! He's got him! He's got Sacco! He's got Sacco the Mandible Claw! Locked into Tim Loulies! And he goes down! Sacco makes an appearance at Tidings of Destruction.
So, anyway, what's the difference between the 100 Years' War and this guy? at a certain point, the 100 Years' War was over. Have a nice day, and we'll see you at the Buddy Bone. Hey, would somebody come in the ring and get rid of this trash?
He's calling for the trash man. As Tim Loulies is laid out, the Hall of Famer has made his mark here in VCW. As Mick Foley has put Tim Loulies down with that mandible claw and Sacco. And ladies and gentlemen, what a moment that was.